Oh, we love this. Paying homage to an iconic Beat Generation writer with a mix of music, comedy, and literary arts. It is the 7th edition of the Town and City Festival. 3 nights, 50 musical artists, 13 different venues, 19 different shows. This is big. It all starts Thursday. And joining us now to talk about the festival, executive producer of the show is Chris Porter. Chris, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I love the name of it so much, obviously inspired by Jack Kerouac.
That's right.
Beyond the numbers, which were plentiful, what is the ethos of it all?
Well, you know, it's meant to celebrate the spirit of Jack. It's not really a Jack Kerouac themed event per se, but we're celebrating his life, his discovery, exploration, experimentalism, love of life, those things he wrote about. And so we're doing that in a way, also paying homage to Lowell, which is this growing creative community, huge visual arts community there, and a very growing music community there. So I was inspired by a lot of festivals in some different parts of the country and the world that are venue hopping experiences, I call them.
Right.
South by Southwest in Austin is probably the big version of that. And I was like, back in 2018, thinking, we could work this out in Lowell. I work in festivals on the West Coast, but I'm born and raised in Lowell. So I was sort of taking what I learned from many years at other festivals and bringing it back to my old hometown means a lot. And so it was a bit of an experiment in 2018 that worked, and we've just been keeping on with it ever since.
Yeah, and I'd imagine every year, A, it gets bigger a little bit, and B, it gets a little bit more efficient in the process. It's got to be, what is it like putting on something like this with the multiple venues?
Juggling and putting a jigsaw puzzle together all at the same time, it feels like, it's a lot of work. I mean, we start working on it in the mid-late summer, thinking about the next year, and it's a lot of programming. I have one person assist me on that, but we have a whole crew of PR, media people, production people. It's quite a little army. Yeah. And but we get it done, and you're right. Every year it's a little smoother and smoother, and we get more attention for it, which we're very grateful about.
Do you want all of your performers to kind of have a cohesive vibe, or do you want this to be an exploration of all forms of music and literary arts, whatever it may be?
It's meant to be diverse.
Yeah.
I wish I could make it more diverse than I can, but we utilize a lot of very small venues. It's everything from a little 40-person cafe to a more traditional 350-cap music venue. So there's only production-wise only so much we can present, but we aim to have we have folk, singer-songwriters, rock, indie rock, Americana, sometimes some jazz, hip hops, funk, soul. We try to have a mix there every year.
I love that because the cross-pollination not only of genres but fans.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I feel like when people come out, intent on listening to one musician or one genre, they stick around for the other and really kind of open up their ears, their minds, and hearts to it, right? This is the basis of mixed music festivals that you're applying here.
Absolutely. This is all about, artist, music exploration, arts exploration. Sure, go to see whoever you want to see that you checked off, some, old favorite, but find your new favorite band or performer or artist or comedian or poet. We present a lot of non-music things too. And, kind of go where the wind takes you. And I also encourage people to, go to our website, so the townandthecityfestival.com. We have a milieu of info for about all the artists that are performing. We have a Spotify playlist, so you can do a little research beforehand. But it's fun just to kind of go where the wind takes you, too. Getting a day pass and hopping around the different venues. We have over a dozen that we're working with this year.
Oh, that's so cool. And quickly, again, where do people go, real quick?
The townandthecityfestival.com. It links to buying day passes or individual tickets, and also all kinds of information that people can gather there and do a little research before they go.
Oh, that's so cool. Chris, great to have you. Great to learn about the festival. 7th edition. Make sure you get tickets. We'll be right back.